all set to go. Now the left fielder, James Outman. Swing and a miss.
0-1. That's a ball.
Count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Whoa, that's down.
But he held up. And it remains 2-2. Boils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one back, and that one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. In the air, left field, down the line. Blanco takes it in for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Vinny Pasquantino. Fouled off left side. Two outs. A dive, he's got it. Goes from his knees.
He's out.
Back here in Baltimore. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Jacob Young. Late the swing there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for
the
that
count.
shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. So digging in, Jackson Holiday. Out to short. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Ball.
Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
To first, might be 2. To lead.
That's an out.
Over the first.
No, he's in.
Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now Colton Cowser. That's in there.
0-1. Nope, that's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ripped on a line to center. Buxton makes the catch. Back now at Oriole Park. Top of the second. Now here is Brooks Lee. And that one is off the top of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
The throw to first, one out in second. And here's the catcher, Jonah Hine. Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's Adam Frazier. Pulls it down, two away.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good extra velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
0-1's the count.
At the plate with two away, swings through that one.
What do you got?
It's going to be Ruben swing.
Ball.
Misses. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch
Ball.
misses
That's
there.
inside.
Now 2-2. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy, and the O's reached postseason in back-to-back years.
0-1.
Came up short both times.
Is the third time a charm, Blue?
I don't know. They certainly hope so.
Ball.
But goal number 1 is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether.
Ball
Missed.
2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field. And it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's outside.
Now 1-2. Quickly, first and second, now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played tempo with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Foul ball.
The drop foul. Tying a run is his first. Here is the third and final game of the series. In there for strike 1. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance.
Out. He's there.
They won't get a point, and the runner comes in for third. And now here is Jacob Young. He's over 1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags it for third.
He's there.
2-2.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning if they tie game.
That one the other way. Handles for first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens.
Number 86.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles.
0-1. The count.
Now this is just part of the course these days. There's fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
What do you got?
Up on the 0-2. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. On the run, throw to first.
Oh.
And they get the out. This is Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. The timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Over to first, and he's safe.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Buxton, the batter now as he swings
0-1
for strike one.
Foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly.
One ball, two strikes. Got it. Ball two.
It's 2-2.
We got full count. Three.
As we go to
Leading off.
the last of the third, into the box for Baltimore, George Westburg. Matthews back to work. Foul off down the right side. Line drive, speared at first, and he takes it himself for the out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Into the dive, and he got it. Colton Cowser, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Number 63. Noah.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Let's see if he's
0-2 is the
willing to
count.
use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes a nice running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and now for the Twins, Vinny Pasquantino. Blanco puts it away, and there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee. That's
Ball,
the
that's off the
inside
plate.
corner. Ball one. Young makes the grab, and there's two gone. There's Trevor Larned. Grounded out his first time.
Designated hitter, Trevor Larned.
Mayo. He takes it
He's
himself
out.
to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore,
Leading off.
bottom of the fourth. Now the Orioles catch.
Rejected.
Adley Rutschman. And there's the strike.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases
1-1.
are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll
Nope,
see.
inside,
I think
ball
they
two.
have to.
Just
Nope,
missed.
that's inside.
On the ground to the left. Lee. Whips it to first.
Out.
One out in the bottom of the fourth. Next for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Base hit. So they get him on board with a one-out set.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing. He didn't just push it the other way. He just
Young now at the plate. John Bray gets the ball.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where it broke.
Runner on the goal. Into a strike.
He made it sing.
He's in for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open.
Ball one.
No big deal.
Blanco over at second, one down. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Left field, out under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hot shot to first base and he snags it to end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the Twins catcher, Jonah Hines. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went strike ball.
0-1's the count.
Measures 5 feet 10 inches, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, James out. And there's a hit. The throw in. And that keeps him from advancing past second.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Clemens.
Nope.
The
Ball
next
one.
hit takes low for a ball.
Really good chase swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider for the same cycle.
Holiday makes the grab for the second out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Blanco on the move towards foul ground. That's the third out. Back now at Oriole Park, down the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Tap foul to play.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go. It looked to me like they really wanted to get
No ball, 2 strikes.
Get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Hauls it in for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gunnar Henderson. This to third, Frazier. Tosses the first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Colton Cowser. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. What a play.
Got him.
Inning over. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Byron Buxton. 0-2 in this one. Taylor moving back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over.
Orioles, number 45.
And here is Vinny Pasquantino. In there, and it's 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
Blanco under it. 1 away. So up next, Brooks Lee, 1 for 2. And the
That's
first
a ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next
No, that's
offering is
low.
downstairs. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Larnach.
Aye.
The box with 2 gone.
0-1.
Get a called strike. Next offering is foul back. Next
Ball,
pitch,
that's
a
out.
slider that misses outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Westbrook. On the money.
He's out.
Next play. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Gray back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Grounder might be 2. Goes to second.
Out.
On the first.
You're
double
out.
play.
As a former player, watching 500 double plays every fashion, it's such an exciting play. And it's always a great reminder that baseball is such a team sport.
Lifted in the air, right field. And that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Westbrook. Tosses across the first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next for Minnesota, Adam Frazier. That one
1-0.
not close. Ball 1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of...
Henderson over to second for
Out.
1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one to first. And he gets by it. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. It's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make the play when it's ripped like that.
Carroll tracks it down for the out.
So those could be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 34.
Carroll hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Blanco, the lead runner out at second. Holiday over at first with one away. That's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Runners passing from second to third. Will score. And they put the 3-1 lead. Holding the count.
One's the count. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one lifted to left. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. This one is an exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Yeah.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you
Ball
played,
one.
how valuable was it to
Ball
have a
1, no
barber?
strike.
I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done?
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut it to the deficit. It's 8-3. Now here is Byron Buxton. Taylor moving under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Holiday throws the first in time. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Kobe Mayo. Done it. A 6'4" righty. 30 years old now. And they traded for him earlier this year. Swinging a ground ball. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit for the Orioles. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balance to play.
And that one handled. Lee,
Out.
not in time at first. It's the fielder's choice. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jacob Young. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. This one in the air right field. Runner in from third to extend the lead. An RBI single. And it's a 6-run lead. So first and second with 1 man gone. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. Well done, drives in the run. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. 1 run across. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs to win. Third, he wants it all. Saves at the plate. It's a 3-run.
this really close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? Then I love you, babe. Real love, real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Just be a thing that I could sleep forever.
Kenny Beats. Hey, think he can.
Ready to go. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young. Splits the plate. And the home opener is underway. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-1. For Joe Ryan, the journey is so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school. Fantasy. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. Up the middle. Loves it on the dive. But he beats it. towards left center. Makes the play, and there's one down. Jordan Westbrook, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is
quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the
Ball
baseball.
one.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Laser could be trouble. Coming home. The relay. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball bats away.
0-1.
Down the line for the double.
In the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing
Yeah.
it's
No ball. 1 strike.
Two outs, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first.
Out.
Rutschman retired. Third out. Back in Minnesota. And now, James Outman. This is Corbin Carroll. Now at the plate as he swings to
0-1.
Inside corner for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Henderson sends it across.
He's
first.
out.
That takes care of Buxton. Here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
No.
Missed.
1 ball. No strike. Ball,
Misses
no.
outside. Young, long run into the gap. Lays out and makes the play. Second inning set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Bruce, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're cooking your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly.
Puts the squeeze on that one. Well, there's one away. Tyrone Taylor digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws the first.
That's an out.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Orioles, Tyrone Blanco. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the shortstop at the play. Brooks lead.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 51.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Ball
It
one.
misses inside. 1-1.
1 ball,
He's great
1
hitting
strike.
the ball the other way, but that pitch did a good job of straightening him up with it. Mission accomplished.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Young makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Trevor Larnach.
For whatever reasons,
No.
this is a hitter that performs better
1-0.
in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty.
Exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
What do you got?
Now would appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillston. 2-2 now. That's
Ball.
down and in, a slider miss.
Full
This
count.
slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that.
Push!
That was pretty nasty. Back to the top of the lineup. Have the left field. James out on pitching. He's already homered in this game.
Number 86.
Right through that one for strike 1.
No ball,
Time
1
to
strike.
choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out.
Hey!
Really late right now.
0-2.
And 1 in scoring position. In the dirt. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. And it's second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young.
Ball.
Pitch is outside, ball 1. Young hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was drafted in the 7th round. 2021. Inside.
2-0.
And over. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Fly to left his first time. A foul ball. That's
into those situations, the infielders keep each ball and understand
Ball.
the ball's going to be hit extremely hard.
1-2.
They're going to have a chance to go for another play.
on the ground at second, might be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he's safe. So digging in, Jordan Westbrook. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Runner on the go.
Here high. No ball. 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground at first. He takes it himself.
He's
to the
out.
bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Cody Clemens. That one
Ball.
outside. And it's ball to go.
High.
Strike. The next
No,
pitch
that's a
misses.
ball.
2-1.
2 balls. 1 strike. Ball 3. High.
And a slider.
Going to really need to
Full
hang in
count.
there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Cuts
Hey, high,
and misses.
3.
It's a strikeout. Corbin Carroll. Next twin up to him. He's already homered here in this one. Check
Outside.
held up. 1-0. Check swing called strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That's
High.
in there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Byron Buxton.
No, that's
Inside,
in.
Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. Tied up here in the early going. And
Ball
now
2.
Balls in a strike.
2-1.
And
Ball 3.
downstairs. That's
Ball 4. Take
Tried
your
another
base.
Fastball, but missed the spot. And at first, and next for Minnesota, Vinny Pasquantino. There's the swing
Strike.
and miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
0-1.
you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So the hitter
Take the force out. That's the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Ryan back to work. And that's it for a strike. 4-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
What a stop. Gathers and throws, and it's
Out of there.
What a play. Colton Count, the next to hit for the Orioles. Late swing, foul to the left.
Hey.
Big swing.
0-2.
Splitter comes and the bottom just
Out.
falls out.
Steps on first for the out. Adley Rushing getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Rips that one to right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in is the switch in shortstop, Brooks Lee. One hops the wall. Gets the turn and heads for second. Not in
Say,
time. That's
you
a
beat it up.
leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double.
That's foul.
I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
Next offering is foul back. And it's second. And
1-2.
that one is in dirt. Count 1-2. And out number one on the ground.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
So the go-ahead run is, looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Here's Adam Frazier. On the ground right side. 4, 6.
He goes.
3.
He's in there. He's safe.
Good hustle. And the inning continues. James out the next to hit. Swings through that one out in front that.
0-1.
Lee, the runner at third. Frazier on at first with 2 down. Holiday. Plenty of
Out.
time at first, and that's the inning. New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it, crazy. You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Tyrone
Hook
Blanco.
one.
Outside corner, there's his strike.
No.
Pitch is downstairs.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way.
This to center field. And it drops in. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-3. Next to hit, Jacob Young. On the ground, right
Just
side.
foul.
And it goes to shot. Foul. And at first,
Runner!
there goes the runner. Swing a chopper out just short. No chance.
He's
of a
out.
Play with the runner in motion. So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Holiday. Pitch
Ball.
misses, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're at the top of the 5th. There's a swing and a drop.
That's
And that's a foul ball. Popped up to the left, in the foul ground. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Just
Ball.
misses without.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. So up next for Minnesota, Corbin Carroll. Foul ball there. He hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses.
1 ball. No strikes.
He was late there, strike one.
The
1-1.
hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ball 2.
Offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard.
This one's into the outfield, took the extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and now the tying run is in the scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside.
Ball.
If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Pasquantino up to bat next. Lays off the ball. That's through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on that.
Up the middle. Tosses the first.
Out.
That ends the frame. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg.
That's a strike.
Corner for a strike.
Ball.
Outside. And that's ball
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Buxton moves under it. One up on down. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Line to left. Two down, base is empty. He's the designated hitter. Colton Coward. Dylan Dodd gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Gets down, base hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
0-1. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of singles back-to-back. The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Back at target field, and now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Late swing, fouled off. Will get started with a leadoff foul.
Well, that may end up being the bat we go back to later on. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his surprise and low, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ball, no.
Doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. That's the base hit.
Well, that was a quarterback back in this game, so great job. Stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the box now, takes strike 1. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. And next for Minnesota, Adam Frazier. 0-2 in this one.
No, that's a ball.
The inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this.
Ball
inning.
outside.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Full count.
Runners at first and second with one gone here at the bottom of the sixth. Young has a lead on it. Balls it in, 2 away. James out the next win up here. This is what scatters like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course
No
of this game
balls.
dramatically.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
All night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there, I tell you what.
Huh.
Strike 3 and the third out. So back in Minnesota, and here is Tyrone Taylor. Dodd back to work. There's the strike.
Didn't recognize
0-1.
Got his fastball a little bit out front.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield.
Michael Thompson on a pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider.
Rudder takes off.
Hey, right.
No! He beat it with a stolen base. Right side. Carroll makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. On the ground, right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 on, 1 out. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ball.
Missing inside. Sharp slider.
In the infield at the corners.
Runner on the move.
2-0.
Save! He beat the throw. Save.
No.
Sliding just this.
3-0.
Really attacking on the mound.
Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. Jordan Westbrook, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Outside. Ball.
1-0.
Ah.
To the outside corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success
Ball.
when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Ball. No.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know they don't want to walk. You're going to get a pitch to hit. He's going to get it.
Full count.
Ripped on a line.
Hey.
A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 5-3. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. Pitch
No.
misses inside. Ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Half of inning number 7. High fly ball out to left field. Out has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. On the warning track. And holds it in. And down the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Fought off foul. That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
1 down, base is in. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one misses
1-2.
in the dirt. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
High,
He just
three.
having a hard time catching up.
Byron Buxton, the next twin up to him. And that one hammered. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Colton Cowser. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, it's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Fires over to
Out.
first. First out in the top of the 8th. Kobe Mayo digs in now, 1 for 3. On the ground, and that hits the bag. Fires it to the plate.
Right there on the tag. Out.
The next hit for the Orioles. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself.
That's
to
an
the
out.
bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 3 in this one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Rutschman makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked
No
like
ball.
he was on it.
1
Beat
strike.
That velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep,
1-1.
it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
One down, base is empty. Too late.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Martin
Hurt.
down the box, comes up empty
0-1.
with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Henderson sends it to first.
Out.
3 up, 3 down. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Dairon Blanco. Slow roll into first.
That's a foul ball.
Foul ball. Sam, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round
That's
pick
foul.
back in 2018. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing, and he breaks his back. That's a foul ball. 0-2. Now
Ball 1.
miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Gets it to first.
Out.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jacob Young. On the ground, right side, Clemens. Slings to first.
He's out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Digging in, Jackson Holiday. One back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
Still makes a hit for Baltimore. Jordan Westbrook.
Now pitching to the plate. Number 48.
Swing and a ground ball. Lee.
No. Hey!
Now a chance for Gunnar Henderson. The other way, and it stays there. Rounds third, headed to the plate. He'll score easily.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone.
Ahoy!
Got the bat on plane enough.
No ball. 1 strike.
Bowser. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Down the line. And that drops foul.
That's cheddar, baby. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run.
Ball.
And gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a 1-2.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. First offering is fouled off. That one hammered center field. And there are 2 down. The Twins down to their final out. Cody Clemens getting ready to hit. That one pushed to the left and foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to him in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Rutschman on to first.
He's out.
Do it as they complete the strikeout to Henry.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.